Good. All right, so we're going to start. So if you want to just lie on your back on your mat, any way you want to lie down, any position, but lie on your back. Good. So you can have your knees bent if you want to, arms by your side. We're just going to sit down. So I want you to release any tension. Try to ground yourself on the floor, ground yourself on the mat. Inhale deep, filling up your lungs. Feel your rib cage expanding. And then exhale, dropping your rib cage towards the floor, melting yourself on the mat. And take a nice deep breath. Inhale and exhale. You can close your eyes if you want to. Feel the back of your head on the mat. Maybe your shoulder blades and your shoulders, your spine, your pelvis on the mat. You got some natural curves on your spine. Some parts of your spine are not touching the mat, but it's totally fine. Good. Just place your hands on your knees, on the top of your knees. And we're going to circle legs together around, both legs going to the same direction. They go round, lovely, and around. Good. And then change direction, move your legs and circle in a different direction now. Great. And then stop in the middle. We're going to separate your legs and circle them around. And then they meet each other. They come close to each other. They go around away from each other. Circles again. Hold on to your knees. Let your hips join. Circle your femur on them. And change direction the other way around. Good, lovely. When you have your legs together, place your feet down the floor. But get your feet apart, away from each other, like if your feet are on the side of your mat. And then you're going to drop your legs to the same side, both of your knees going to the right side at the same time. Bring them up together and they go both to the other side. Keep it doing your natural breath. So inhale and exhale. Any way you want. Carry on. I'm just going to change something on myself, but carry on. Good. All right, good. Stop in the middle. And now I want you to stretch your legs. So have your legs on the floor straight and your arms overhead. Both of your arms as well. And close your eyes a little bit on this position, just to sit down with your arms straight and your legs straight. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do some exercise, some warming up exercise on this position. Good. So let's start with your right side. Bring your right hand onto your right knee. That's all you do. Right hand on your right knee. Keep that connection on your right side and stretch your left side. Stretch your left arm away from your left leg away from your left arm. And then release your left side. And then bring your right arm and right leg back to floor. Good. We're going to do the same on the other side. So left hand on your left knee. Feel that connection. And stretch your right side. Stretch your right side. Send them away from each other. And release your right side. And release your left leg and left arm back on the floor. Let's do one more. Right hand on your right knee. Feel that connection. Stretch your left side. Reach forward, reach backward. And release your left. Release your right side. Good. Place your left hand on your left knee and stretch the right side. Nice stretch and release your right side. Release back on the floor your left side. Good. We're going to add something extra for that stretching. So let's place again your right hand on your right knee. Feel that connection. And now you're going to send your right leg away from your head. So when you send your right leg away, you lift your chest, lift your shoulders off the floor, and then come back down. And good. Release your right side. So just using your leg to guide you to come up. Left leg on hand on your left knee. And then pull your left knee away from your head. Lifting your head, lifting your shoulders off the floor. Using your leg. And release your left side. Bring everything down back on the floor. Let's carry on. Let's do the same again. Right hand on your right knee. Use your leg connection. Use your leg to pull up your head and your shoulders off the mat. Use your leg and release on the way down. Arm back to the floor, leg back to the floor. Left side. Left hand on your left knee. Pull your leg away to lift your head and your shoulder. Good. Use the connection and release it all the way down the floor. So arms straight and legs straight. Good. So now we're going to do one thing extra to do. The same kind of movement. Got one thing extra to do. Be free to keep on this one if the next one is too challenging for you. But let's try. Place your right hand on your right knee. And then when you pull your leg away and you lift your chest, you're going to bring your leg, the opposite leg, the left leg up and your arm down. You like a circle for your arm. And then release your left side down. Release your right arm. Release your right arm. So let me show you again. We can try to do it together. It's just something extra to do. Left hand on your left knee. Pull your leg away to lift your head and your shoulders like we did before. And this time your right leg gonna come up and your right arm gonna come down to the side of your leg. And then bring the right leg down, the right arm overhead. And release your left side. Good. Let's try one more each side. So place your right hand on your right knee. Pull your leg away to lift your head and your chest. And then bring your left side, left leg up, arm circle around. Bring the left side back to the floor. And then release your right arm, right leg down to the floor. We just got one more. Left hand on your left knee. Good. Pull your leg away to lift your head and your shoulders. And then bring your right leg up, your right arm back to the side of your leg. And bring the right side back to the floor. Release your left side. Good. That was just some stretching to start with. You can bend your knees now. Bring your arms by your side. Good. Well done. All right. So what we're gonna do first, we're gonna do some roll up and roll down. And I want you to start with assisted roll up and roll down. So you can place your hands on the back of your thighs. Where you can use your legs to help you to sit down. Good. So take a nice deep breath. Inhale to start with. When you exhale, bring your chin to your chest, sending your legs away. Use your legs to help you to come and sit down. If you cannot do it, use your arms to push up. And then you sit down with your spine straight. Good. Keep the connection. Keep your hands on the back of your thighs. You're going to roll down. Inhale to lengthen your spine. When you exhale, curling your back, keep your feet on the floor, starting rolling down slowly. Your legs are the last one. Chin to your chest and then roll down. Lovely. Keep your hands on the back of your thighs. You're going to do one more assisted roll up. So inhale to prepare, exhale, chin down to your chest, lifting your head, sending your legs away. Strong through your legs, through your arms until you sit down tall. When you sit down tall, stretch your legs. Stretch your legs and sit down tall, arms in front of you. And let's go for a spine stretch. Let's go forward. Belly button in, drop your head. Exhale to go forward. Reaching your arms forward. Good. Inhale to lift the spine back, vertebra by vertebra. And from this position, we're going to roll down. So try to keep your legs straight, or you can place your hand on the back of your leg if you want to. Inhale to prepare, exhale to roll down. Slowly sending your legs away from you. When you get to the floor, stretch your arms overhead. So we're going to do roll up again. So you can use your legs if you want to, or keep your legs straight this time, okay? Inhale to prepare, arms up. When you exhale, chin to your chest, start rolling up. Sending your legs away, curving your back. And then go forward over your legs and your spine stretch. So when you sit down, go forward. Exhale, reaching forward. Inhale to lift the spine and sit down tall. So we're going to do a couple more. So make sure you can always hold on to your legs if you want to, or you can keep your legs straight. It's up to you. Let's roll down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to roll down slowly. Belly button in. Sinking your legs away. Roll slowly. Control. When you get to the floor, send your arms overhead. Lovely. Good. Inhale to prepare. Your arms might be pointing up the ceiling. Exhale, chin to your chest. Slowly exhaling when you're rolling up. When you roll up, you go to your spine stretch. Go in front of you. Keep your belly button in. Reaching your arms forward. Reach, reach. Inhale, sit down tall. And you got one more to go. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to rolling down. Slowly sending your legs away. Control. Control yourself to go slow. Arms overhead. You're going to do one more standing up, okay? One more sitting down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to roll up, 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 and go overhead. Spine stretch. Reaching your arms forward. Inhale to lift the spine back and sit down tall. Lovely. Now you can bend your knees. You can bend your knees. You're sitting down, knees bent, feet on the floor. And I want you to place your hands a little bit behind you on the mat. So your fingers are going to be pointing the same direction your feet are. Okay? We're going to do the reverse bridge. The reverse bridge. If you feel that too challenge, you can stretch your legs and go with your legs straight. You're going to lift your pelvis. Or place your feet on the floor, knees bent, and then you're going to inhale to prepare. When you exhale, press your feet on the floor, sending your knees away to the wall in front of you, sending your pelvis up. Keep you looking to your knees. You don't need to lift your head too high. Strong for your arms. Strong for your feet. Good. Belly button in. Inhale there. When you exhale, start dropping your pelvis slowly. Bringing your pelvis down slowly. All the way down to the floor. Good. And sit down tall. Let's release a little bit your wrists. You can circle your hands because you're going to do again. So release a little bit your wrist. So your hands position, you can keep the same way it was before, pointing to your feet, or you can change. You can send your fingers to the side or even back. Any way you feel comfortable for your hands. So let's try again. Keep your knees hip distance apart, in line with your hips. Inhale to prepare. Pressing your feet down to the floor, sending your knees away from you, bridging up. Good, and hold in that position. Hold, strong for your legs, for your glutes, strong for your arms. Inhale and exhale up there. Hold, inhale to prepare. When you exhale now, you're gonna drop slowly your pelvis down until you come to sit position again. Knees bent. And again, let's release your wrists. Circle your wrists. Release. Good job. All right, just stretch your legs for now. We're gonna join this exercise together. All right? So we're gonna do a roll down and a bridge. And then we're gonna do a roll up and a reverse bridge. And then again, we're gonna keep in a flow. We are going slow, really slowly. So everything we've done today, from the bridge and roll up, we're gonna do now. So let's start sitting tall, with your legs straight, arms in line with your shoulders. We're gonna start with your spine stretch. So this is how we start now. Drop your head, exhale, sending your arms forward, belly button in, to stretch the spine, get the spine stretch. Lovely, and then inhale to lift your spine, sitting tall, and be free to hold onto your legs if you want to. We're gonna roll down slowly, sending your legs away, delay, slowly. Good, when you get to the floor, stretch your arms overhead. Overhead your arms. Good. Bend your knees and bring your arms to the side because we are going to get ready for the bridge. So get on your bridge position, knees bent, feet on the floor. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to bridge. You know how to bridge. Good. Sending your knees away from you. Lovely. Keep it going. Just gonna get Hillary in. Good. Bridging up, bridging up. Hello, Hillary. We are doing the bridge. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to bridge down slowly. Bridge down, bridge down. Lovely. All right, now you can place your hands behind your leg because you're gonna roll up. So this is the best way to roll up right now. So inhale to prepare, exhale, chin to your chest, start rolling up, sending your legs away until you sit down. Good, and you're gonna do that again. So stretch your legs. Good, sitting tall, arms in line with your shoulder. And spine stretch, going forward, exhale, drop your head, belly button in. Reaching your arms forward. Good, and inhale to stretch the spine, sitting tall. We're gonna roll down. Prepare, inhale, and exhaling. When you start rolling, curling your back, belly button in, sending your legs away. We are rolling down the floor, sending your arms overhead. Good. All right, bring your arms by your side and place your feet on the floor. We're gonna do the normal bridge again, the normal bridge. So you got your knees bent, feet on the floor. Inhale to prepare. When you exhale, bridging up, send your knees away, bridge up. Good. Send your pelvis up towards the ceiling, soften your chest. Work on your legs, strong for your legs. Strong for your legs, soften your chest. Inhale to prepare, exhale to lower your pelvis. Good, slowly. And then bring your hands behind the back of your thighs. We're gonna roll up. Inhale to prepare, exhale, chin to your chest. Rolling up, sending your legs away, roll up. This time, keep your knees bent. Yeah, keep your knees bent. And place your hands behind you, a little bit behind you. So we're gonna do the reverse bridge now. All right, so knees hip distance apart. Inhale to prepare, exhaling, bringing your pelvis up, sending your knees away, strong through your legs, strong through your arms. Your eyes can be looking to the wall in front of you or to your knees, belly buttoning strong through your legs. Glutes are working. Inhale to prepare, exhale to drop your pelvis slowly. Drop your pelvis. Good. And then, when your pelvis gets to the floor, straight your legs. Let's do one more all together. Arms in front of you. Spine straight first. Inhale, exhale, drop your head. Belly buttoning, going forward. Spine stretch. You're just moving a flow from one exercise to the other one. Inhale to lift the spine, sitting down tall. And we're going to roll down. So inhale to prepare, exhale to curling your back, belly buttoning. You can use your legs if you want. You can hold onto your legs or keep your legs straight. Sending your arms overhead. Good, straight. Bending your knees. We're going to do the bridging, so arms by your side. Good, and let's go for the bridging, the normal bridge. Sending your knees away, start bridging up. Pushing your pelvis up, release any tension on your shoulder. Softening your chest. Strong through your legs. Glutes, work your glutes, your legs, your thighs. Stay there, pushing your pelvis up. Good. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to drop your pelvis down slowly, slowly. When your pelvis gets to the floor, lovely. Place your hands on the back of your knees, on the back of your thighs. We're going to roll up. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, chin to your chest, sending your legs away. You're rolling up to sit down. Keep your knees bent. Keep your knees bent. And place your hands a little bit behind you. Any way you want to position your hands, your fingers point forwards or to the side spine. You're going to do a reverse bridge. Let's go. Sending your knees forwards, pelvis up, and stay on your reverse bridge. That is the last one, okay? That is the last one. We did all slowly. I hope it was all fine. Bridging up, strong through your legs. Inhale. When you exhale, start bringing your pelvis down slowly until you sit down. Good. And now release your wrist again. Release your hands. Good. So we were just doing some flow exercise. Lying down, sitting down. That was great. And let's lie down on your side. Easy one. Just lie on your side. And you can start with your legs straight. So lie down your head on your bottom arm. Top arm in front of you to keep a little bit that balance. Legs straight. Bend your toes. Bend your knee, your feet. We're going to just go easy one. Leg up and down. Inhale to bring your leg up. Exhale to lower. Good. Let's go a few times. Inhale up. Exhale lower. Keep the breathing all the time. Remember, never hold your breath. Inhale up. Exhale lower. 4. Good. Inhale up. Exhale lower. 6. Got 2 more. That's the last one. When you bring your leg down, just bend your knees and your hip and glue your heels together. So glue your heels, your knee gonna come up, and then you're gonna lower your knee down. That's all you do now. Inhale to open, bring your knee up. Exhale to bring your knees together. Good, let's keep going. Inhale. And exhale. Good. This is a really nice external rotation for your hips joint. Good. Few more. Inhale to open, exhale to lower. Inhale to open, exhale to lower. Good. Let's go 2 more, 2 more. Release any tension if you have on your shoulder. You're just working on your leg. That is the last one. Bring your knee down. Good. All right. Just keep your knees bent, but stretch the top leg now. So the bottom knee gonna be bent, top leg straight, but your knees gonna be close to each other, right? So try to match your knees. So bring the bottom knee close to the top knee and place the top foot on the floor. And now place your elbow on the floor as well. So this is your starting position. So you're gonna come on your elbow underneath your shoulder, top foot on the floor, bottom leg on the floor. Good. We're gonna do a plank on the side. So just gonna push your pelvis up. So you're gonna inhale, you can keep your hand, the top hand on the floor. Inhale to bring your pelvis up and hold in there. If you feel all right, bring the arm up to your side. Yes. And push. Push strong through your hand, through your elbow, through your knee, and through your foot. Inhale. And exhale to drop slowly. Good. Good job. If you want to just sit down a little bit to release that shoulder, you can. We're going to do again. So I don't want you to feel anything on that shoulder, on that arm. So just release. And then let's come back to your elbow again. So that is starting position. Good. Make sure your knees are close to each other. Top leg straight, foot on the floor. Good. Let's start with your arm already on your side, on your waist. Inhale to prepare and lift your pelvis. Diagonal. Good. Top arm, if you can, you just reach towards the ceiling. Good. And stay there. Belly button in. Don't drop your head. Keep a lovely line through your pelvis all the way to your neck and to your head. Inhale there. Exhale, bring yourself down slowly. Lovely. Good. Just sit down. Release. Maybe your shoulder, maybe release your arm. Got just one more. Just one more. You're going to end a little bit challenge if you can. Otherwise, keep it doing the same you are doing right now. Okay? Place your elbow and your arm on the floor. And same, now your legs can be both straight. Both legs straight. Or if you don't want to go to this challenge, just keep the bottom leg bent. You got 3 points of support. Otherwise, stretch both legs, top foot over the bottom foot. You're going to do the same again. Strong through your arms. Good. Inhale to prepare. And when you exhale, pelvis up in diagonal plank. Top foot just over the bottom foot. Strong through your core, through your arm, through your foot. Try to stay for 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself down. Lovely. And sit down because you're going to change side. Release the shoulder, release the arm. Good job. And let's go to the other side. Just lie down all the way down, all the way down. So we are doing all the other side now. So your head gonna lie on your arm. Straight legs. Feel the love line from the top of your head, through your shoulder, through your pelvis, through your heels. So got a line. Top arm can be on the mat to help you to keep that balance. Bending your feet. Good. And then gonna lift your leg. Inhale up. Exhale to lower. Slowly. Let's keep moving. We are going slow. So as much as low we go, the harder it is. Inhale up. Exhale to lower. That was 3. Keep the breathing, all right? Release any tension you might have on your shoulder. You're just working on your legs. 2 more. Lovely. Good, and then drop your legs together and bend your knees, bend your legs. So hips bent, knees bent. And you're gonna glue your heels together. Glue your heels so you can just lift your knee up, the top knee up, and lower. Good. Inhale to lift the knee up. Exhale to lower. Good. There's external rotation for your hips joint. 3. Good. Enjoy that one. You know what comes next. The side plank. Let's just focus a few more on this one side rotation. 2 more. And that is the last one. And then when your knee comes down, just bring your knees down a little bit, but they're gonna keep bent and stretch the top leg to place your foot on the floor. And you can come to your elbow. So find that comfortable position to be. Your elbow should be just in line with your shoulder, so don't stress too much your shoulders. And your knees, the underneath knee should be just under the top knee. So your thighs are close to each other, just underneath each other, close to each other. Top hand in front of you on your mat. And you're gonna plank to the side, use your knee, your foot, and use your elbow. Inhale. Exhale to bring your pelvis up. You can take this arm out if you want to, place on your waist. Good, strong for your knee, strong for your elbow, strong for your foot. Use your foot as well. Inhale. When exhale, lower your pelvis down slowly. That was the first one. If you want to release, just come to sit. Anywhere you sit is fine. Just release a little bit your shoulder, because you got two more on your shoulder. Sometimes we get too tense on that and it hurts. I don't want it to hurt. So let's come back to your side. Find that starting position. Find your elbow underneath your shoulder, your knees together. Your bottom knee is still bent. Just gonna do one more, the same one. Hand on the waist. Inhale to bring your pelvis up. Strong through your pelvis. Reaching the top arms towards the ceiling. In line, keep your spine long. Inhale and exhale. Use strong for your foot, for your knee, for your arm. 3, 2, 1, and release. Come down. Good. You might sit down. It's always nice. Release that shoulder. You can do little circles. Good. We got one more plank. And that is a full plank. Both legs straight. Or if you don't want to go for both legs straight, keep the bottom knee bent, just like before, okay? So legs are straight, top foot just over the bottom foot, elbow just underneath your shoulder. Good, and place your hand on your side of the waist. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to lift. Long line now. Imagine that you've got a really, really long arm line, reaching the top arm up. Stay there. Inhale and exhale. For 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself down. Lovely. Just come on your tummy. Come on your prone position. Good. And you're going to sit down. So place your forehead on your hands. Close your eyes. And stay there. Inhale and exhale. You might shake a little bit your pelvis. You might shake a little bit your shoulders. Just find yourself on the floor. Release any tension. Good. Just bring your arms to your side. The palm of your hands facing up. So palm of your hands face towards the ceiling. What we're going to do first, we're going to just sending your fingers towards your feet. Then help your chest and your head to come up. And then release on the way down. So sending your fingers towards your feet, you exhale, hold a little bit, and inhale to bring yourself down to your mat. All right, I want you to use your arms, your fingers reaching towards your feet. That helps the shoulders to go up. And then inhale slowly to bring your chest and your head a little bit down. One more. Reach, 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 reach. Keep it looking at your mat. Inhale on the way down. Lovely. All right, just release your head on your arms. We're going to do again. And this time, you can lift your legs as well. Your legs are going to come off the floor when you reach your arms towards your feet. All right, so you're going to feel your pubic bones, your pelvis pressing down to lift your legs and your arms. So bring your arms again where it was before, palm of your hands facing up. Inhale to prepare. When you exhale, reaching your fingers towards your feet, but lifting your legs off the floor. Pubic bones pressing down. And inhale to lower. Exhale to lift your head, reaching your fingers towards your feet, legs off the floor. Holding there. Reach. Inhale to lower. Let's do two more. Keep it looking down to your mat. Exhale to reach your hands towards your feet. Hold a little bit. Inhale to drop. Bring yourself down. One more. Exhale to reach legs off the floor. Pubic bones pressing down. Inhale to come down. Good. All right. Just bring your hands toward, close your shoulders. To push yourself, then lie down child's pose. I want you to sit or lie on your child's pose. Feel that nice stretch on your lumbar spine. So when you're on your child's pose, a nice release for your back. Good, lovely. All right, let's come to your all fours. We're gonna do a few exercises on your all fours. So make sure your hand and your wrist is just underneath your shoulder. You can soften your elbows if you want to. And your knees underneath your hips joint. We're gonna start with the cat and cow, okay? Just to work on your spine. So when you arc your spine, dropping your head and your tailbone, you exhale. Strong through your hands, belly button in. And then to change position, drop your spine, lifting your head and your tailbone. Inhale, opening your chest. And keep moving, the same thing you're doing now. Exhaling when you arc your back, belly button in. Inhale when you bring your spine down, lifting your head and your tailbones. Carry on. You can go to your own pace, so you can keep moving any way you want to. You can go a little bit slower. You can go a little bit faster, but not too fast. Just keep the nice breath. Exhaling when you arc your back. And inhale when you drop your spine, lifting your head. All right, I just want you now to stop between these two extremes. When you got your neutral spine, concentrate now to drop your head, lengthen from the back of the neck. We're going to take off the mat, opposite arm and opposite leg. So let's say take your left hand, arm and your right leg and reach them up in line with your back and bring them down at the same time. And then we change, go for the other one, right hand, left arm, up in line with your back, reach forward and backwards, and then bring them back where it was before. Carry on. Inhale when you lift your arm and leg and reach, inhaling. And exhale when you bring them down, place them down on the mat and change. Inhale up and reach. And exhale down. We're gonna just add something extra now. So when you lift next time, you lift and reach, and then open your arm and leg in diagonal. They're going to the different direction. They're going diagonal, away from each other. Bring them back to center, and then bring them down. All right, so let's try again. Change arm and leg. Reach them up forward, going diagonal, hand and foot going away from each other. Bring them back to center, and then lower. Carry on. Inhale to lift, reach. Exhale to open diagonal. Inhale to bring them back to center. And exhale to lower. One more. Change. Inhale up and reach forward and backward. Exhale to open diagonal. Send them away from each other. Inhale to bring them back to center. Exhale to drop. Well done. Lion child's pose again. Bring your pelvis down. Close your heels. Release your head. Good job. All right. Let's place now your elbows on the floor. We're going to do some plank exercise. We're going to do the first one on our elbows for everyone. So just place your elbows on the floor, and then, good. You're going to start bringing your knees away. So bring your knees down, back way. And then I want you to stay or on your knees. If you feel that is challenge enough, you stay on your knees, belly button in. Or now you can just tuck your toes and stretch your legs, keeping your pelvis a little bit up, belly button in, and hold on to your plank. Okay? Not your pelvis is not going too low. I don't want you to arc and work on your back. It's not going too high as well. Imagine a long line from your pelvis towards the top of your head. 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees. Good. Lion child's pose. You're just always going back to your child's pose after the planks today, okay? Good. All right. So now you can challenge yourself. You can do on your hands if you want to. If you can't do on your hands, you can go back to your elbows, okay? I'm going to do on my hands. So make sure you got your hands, your wrist just underneath your shoulder line. Your knees are still bent. We are going to your toes. You're going to have all your body straight. So inhale to prepare, stretching one leg, tuck your toes. And then the other one. And you are already on your plank. Good. Hold in there. Belly button in. Keep it looking down to your mat. But don't drop your head. Long line, lengthening from the back of your head. Lengthening, belly button in. 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees down and release on your child's pose. All right, good. We've got one more plank to go, and it's the same one. All right, so be free to be on your elbows or on your hands. I'm going again on my hands. We're going to stay a little bit longer this time, a little bit longer. Right, place your hands underneath your shoulders line, and then stretch one leg, tuck your toes. Stretch the other one, tuck your toes, and strong through your hands. Strong through your toes or your knees or your elbows if you are in a mini plank. Belly button in. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Don't drop your head. And also, don't lift your head. Keep a long line. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Drop your knees and lie on child's pose. Good. All right, just come on to sit down over your heels or any position you want to. I want you to release your wrists. So I want you to place your hands in different position now. Just to stretch a little bit the tension you probably have on your wrist. So you can just do one hand each time. So you place your fingers pointing towards your feet, the palm of your hand facing up. You can change one hand each time, or you can do both hands at the same time. Just a nice stretch. You can change, swap. Just feel comfortable to stretch your hands, stretch your wrists. Lovely, good. All right, so from now, you're just gonna flip over onto your back again. You got a few more on your back, and then you're gonna sit down. Good. Opening your arms on the floor, a little bit wide. And you're gonna drop both of your legs to one of your sides. So choose one side to drop your legs. Keep your arms on the floor. Keep your shoulders on the floor. And try to keep your knees together. If they don't touch the floor, it's fine. But try to have your upper body, your shoulder and your arms on the floor. And stay there. Remember, inhale and exhale. Feel that nice stretch. Lovely. Next time you inhale, bring your legs back to center. And then you're going to drop your legs to the other side. So legs together, knees together to the other side. And stay there. You can look to the other arm, to the opposite arm. So if your legs are to the right side, you can look to the left side. You have a little bit more stretch on that position. Good. And then bring your legs back to center. Lovely. We're going to sit down. So to sit down, we can do just one roll up. Place your hands on the back of your thighs. And let's do the normal roll up. Chin to your chest, exhaling, sending your knees away. Good. We are just going to sit down. Good. And then you can place your legs in front of you. Your legs straight. Good. Choose any leg to bend. So any leg you want to is fine. The other leg straight. And try to sit down tall. If you have any bend, it's all fine. You're just going to try to stretch a little bit the back of your leg and your back. So you're just going to come forward and you can hold onto your knee or onto your shin or onto your heel. Anywhere you want to hold. Good. And try to feel this stretch on the back of your leg. Probably on the back of your thighs. And maybe you feel stretch on your back as well, on your lumbar spine. Good. Stay there. Keep it looking to your knee. Good. And then come up slowly, sitting tall. Good. This leg that is bent, you're just going to bring it over the leg that is straight. Good. Just cross over. And the opposite arm, I'm going to wrap it. So you have the other arm free to place behind you and looking over your shoulder. So look to the wall behind you. Remember to sit tall. Lengthen your spine. Don't drop. And keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Good. And then bring yourself back. Undo your legs, undo your arms. Straighten both legs. And change. You're going to bend the other one. So place your knee down. Because you're going to do some forward stretch over your straight leg. So come down to your knee or to your shin or hold on to your heel. Anywhere you want to hold. And feel that nice stretch in the back of your thighs. You might feel in other place. You might feel on your glutes. You might feel stretch on your back. Keep it looking at your knee. And try to always feel that stretch. You are stretching your thighs, the back of your thighs. Good. And then inhale to bring yourself up and sit. Oh, lovely. That leg that is bent, just gonna bring it over the straight leg. So knee bent. The opposite arm gonna wrap it, hold onto your knee, and the arm that is free gonna place behind you on the floor and look over your shoulder. So look to the wall that is behind you. Feel that nice stretch, opening your chest. Inhale and exhale when you are there. Sitting tall. Lovely stretch. That is our last one. Good. And then undo your arms, undo your legs, unwrap. Good. And then just cross your legs. Good. Just to finish with, any way you want to do your legs is fine. Just feel comfortable in that sitting position. You're going to inhale, lifting your arms towards the ceiling. Nice stretch for your whole body. Exhale to bring your arms down. And one more time. Inhale to reach up. Reach. And exhale slowly to bring your arms down. And this is when we finish. Thank you very much for joining me today. Thank you very much. I really hope you had enjoyed. And any feedback is much appreciated. All right. Thank you very much. I really hope to see you on Friday or next Monday. Have a lovely week. Take care. Bye.